like back out and like
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why he has.
choose
That's
another
what.
one.
Isn't that one of the reasons why you also go on a separate one?
me?
Like you open up on.
I open up on my iPad. Yeah, that's why I see the chat on my iPad. That's why I don't have it even taking up screen real estate here.
I mean, same for me because like I go. So I sit next to my computer because I just have this one so I can see the chat in the background. I'm just turning my head to my left.
Also, Twitch views be weird because like it'll say like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Oh, I got Shao Yu, huh? I didn't even notice."
Yeah, and I got lucky.
Yes, I get it. You got lucky.
If only I remember how to.
Oh lord. I don't know.
Almost watched one of those Fatal Fury movies the other day.
Oh, which one? Second one, the
I
first
was
one, or
thinking
the
about
motion
watching-
picture?
Yeah, I thought about watching the third one because I can usually remember all the stuff from the first one or the second one. I always forget the third movie.
Yeah, because the third one is like nothing to do with any of the game's plots.
Yeah. Kind
I
of
don't
doesn't
know.
seem like it is a continuation of the other movies, kind of.
Oh, oh, hey, I'm still trying to get social media here. Ah.
That one girl kind of looks like Kairi Sane a little bit.
Which one, Shao Yu?
I think so, yeah.
The Chinese one or the
dark-haired one.
yeah? Funny enough, we were talking about Kyrie Sane earlier because what happened? Extreme Rules. I didn't watch it. Wheels did.
That's unfortunate.
Weird. That was weird.
What? They like
We both,
interrupted
yeah.
it.
And like, but I guess his was a low.
Because you saw mine also like going on in the background instead of freezing me up like it usually does.
Xiao Yu's so weird. I don't know. People, I mean, I've seen some really good Xiao Yu players, but like, I don't know.
Good show you players are some of the worst ones.
And yet here I am, and I'm like, how do you even figure her out? Like, I don't know. I'm just pushing buttons. Hey, I blocked that. I know I blocked that. Oh well.
Input.
I don't understand that palm. Dang it, Facebook, could you just... I'm just trying to share the stream out, and it's like... Facebook's like, LOL, you want to boost the post? No! Who said anything about
Do
boosting
you
the
have to
post?
pay to do that?
Yeah. I did it twice. I paid $5 both times, and it didn't even help. Okay, I'm not AFK now. Alright, you can go ahead.
Boosted.
It didn't even help. It said 1,000 people saw it, but nobody actually... Some people liked and some people like shared, but wasn't really... And they're like, oh, we'll help you with marketing tactics. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Only if you pay $200 or more. And I'm like,
Yeah,
no. You know, for that I might as well hire a marketing firm.
Yeah.
You could tell I was like more into like trying to get social media over there, but that's...
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry, people will show up. Okay, but at least I got Facebook shared, unless I didn't. Okay, no, I did. And now it's asking me to boost my thing, and I'm like, no, I'm not trying to boost. Anyways, what's random gonna give me this time? Now that I'm good to go. And also, just to prove that it's really me.
Hey, Lord Doom.
And Lord Doom, hello, how's it going? You know, we all almost forgot about Tekken Tuesday, but you know,
You were the one who's supposed to hold.
because
it, you
I
forgot about it.
I was busy with rent. Well, not rent, but rent the people who deal with our rent or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, hey, you need to tell us you got a job, and I got one months ago. But I told them when I got it. It's just that COVID, they never were able to respond to me. They finally responded today to like send pay stubs. You're good. I'm like, thank God, because I don't want to be here like you didn't tell us about your job. Like, yes, I did. I got proof.
I got her again.
And you actually know how to use her.
Kinda. I used to at least have a combo with her, but I forgot the combo. I can't remember what I used to do. I haven't played her as much as I have.
And Master Raven, she's
Josie.
got cool teleporting stuff, but I don't know how to do any of it. Woo! I didn't know she could do that, did you? Like, she did some weird thing where, like, she went low and, like, toe pick. Toe pick! I see she's got a lot of feints and stuff, and I don't know how to do any of that. Hey, you got a wall carry going. Oh. Hey, you know, you don't like pigtails, but then you but Lucky Chloe.
Never said I liked her. I never said I actually liked her.
Oh.
I tolerate her.
Lucky Chloe.
You tolerate her?
I tolerate her. Lucky Chloe is the one with the cat suit. You know,
When he's playing blonde.
but she's also Two-Faced because outside
Yeah.
she's
She
a
acts
total
cute,
bitch,
and then all of a sudden, yeah, then she's a real.
which
Yeah.
is why I don't kind of like her because like I don't like
Her-
those
yeah.
things.
I would. She wasn't so mean. I knew a girl like that back in 4th grade. Just like her. Two-Faced. I kicked a guy once just because she told me to, and then I thought about it. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, why did I do this?
Yeah. And then he kicked me back, and I actually felt good about it. I'm like, you know what? I deserved it, so...
Yeah,
No,
we're even now.
Yeah, exactly. We're even now, so we're good. I'm good. Like for real, I didn't retaliate when he kicked me back. I was like, no, I deserved it. I shouldn't have. Why was I listening to her in the first place?
Things are balanced now. Yeah.
It's the same grade where I friggin' started a court of mock trial brawl over a mock trial that Wheels still thinks is hilarious. And don't tell me other than that. I was like, wait, who was the bailiff? I was the bailiff, Wheels.
I remember we had to do that at school one time, where they had to do a little fake trial type thing, and
Nice little parry.
always
I
part
wasn't even.
of
I was not even trying to. I don't know how.
the
Oh lordy,
prosecution.
that's it. Oh yeah.
And, like, they already knew, like, if the guy was
Delay, I couldn't
innocent
get it.
or whatever. They
That's probably
just
'cause of
didn't
input
tell us
lag.
before we started.
Yeah, I noticed that.
What we ended up finding getting the guy put in supposedly like guilty, and then once we finished the trial thing, the teacher said, "You want to know something? That guy was really innocent." I was like, "You put an innocent guy in jail? All right."
Hey, you got a new guy.
Baby Killer, that's a name.
Golly.
It's a Vanquisher and a Horon player, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woof. So Lord Doom said he knew a girl like that, and she now, and said she's a handful for people that don't know what she's really like.
Don't hold back.
I can't. Even
Show
if he,
show him Death Fist.
even if he does, he knows the way of the Death Fist. Part of me is like, I should have lost. Shoot. Have you played Hwoarang? Dang, I don't want to play no high level Hwoarangs. Golly, they're the worst.
And 2 bars.
And 2 bars. Laggy. It's like when I used to play Street Fighter V when it came out, when I was playing a lot online, and it was like nothing but laggy Kens. I'm like, oh, the laggy Kens.
yeah.
The laggy Ken army, I would call it. Wi-Fi Ken Army. Wi-Fi war. Well, golly, 1,000 wins. God of destruction. You're not Beerus. I don't recognize you. You don't look like a purple cat.
Who knows what he did? Oh, in character creation. Like,
Wi-Fi warriors. Get it? Get it? Star Shell said Ronin warriors.
Yeah.
No pain, no gain.
I remember trying to watch Ronin Warriors, but like the American dub when I got the DVD box sets.
You know what's funny? I
like,
found my Ronin Warriors toy. Looking for
those things like cost a whole bunch if you like try to order them now.
But it's hit like I don't know where his armor is. It's just him without the armor.
Oh, just the boy, yeah.
And like I don't know, cause I had him. I cried to get him. I was being I threw a temper tantrum. Freaking high level laggy Huarangs just doing a number on me. I don't know how.
fucking kicks are super annoying.
Like. Bruh, 2 perfects in a row.
Yeah.
It's I don't practice nothing again. Dang, son, making me look like I'm a noob. Plus, the way he's blocking everything though. It's like, is he using macros though?
I don't know. Can you do it on the PS4?
Yeah, if you have a modded controller.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, does this game disable keyboards if you have them hooked up?
I don't know. I never tried to.
No, because I know we can play Final Fantasy 14 with a keyboard and mouse.
Oh, it's around.
Yeah, but I mean, like, whenever I play Street Fighter 5, I have my keyboard hooked up to my PlayStation 4. Right when the game loads up, it says external keyboard disconnected.
Ah, so it's like an anti-cheat thing.
Yeah.
Which is actually.
I don't know.
Wow, he really got pissed that you actually got around there.
Yeah, apparently. How dare you?
Oh, you call that feint?
I don't give up. Yeah, go ham. Wow, I almost got another round. Ha!
I did like a
How do you
round
feel
there.
now, huh? You almost lost.
At least you didn't give up.
Nah. You know what I should have done was I should have sidestepped 3.
Oh, yeah, totally. I saw that. I understand.
Basically, back. You can beat him. Back off.
Yeah,
Let him whiff his attacks. Let him whiff. Bait him. Let him whiff, and then punish. I got greedy. I should have just sidestepped 3. Which is, remember I told you, Paul, that kick he does, that immediately stops spring kicks. I should have just done that. Blah. But in the heat of the moment, I was like, let me go ham. Let me go big.
It was like a Dragon Ball Z episode. He's like, "Come and do my ultimate technique right at the beginning of the match."
Exactly.
I'll see if I can take it. Remember, I think at best I'm at green, so. Oh. Is he gonna try to out Josie me?
Nah, he signed his death sentence there.
I don't know, it depends.
I believe in you. I'm just trying to say I believe in you.
No. I appreciate all the beliefs. Don't worry. I might sound skeptical, but at least I'm trying my hardest.
Somebody replied to me about the GBO2 thing where I said, what's coming next? Somebody said the XS Gundam. I'm like, that ain't coming. That ain't coming. LPH said, hey, first off, how's it going? Second off, he paid over $100 for a bunch of N64 games.
Like at the game exchange here, the Nintendo 64 games are like cheap. They're all like less than $7, which I thought was like weird. I was like, I would think people, they'd be charging like at least $10 for each one. But I don't. I don't know if like they re-released like those on some of the newer Nintendo systems.
They re-released N64 games.
I think I want to say they do sometimes on like the
It's
Wii
definitely
and stuff
repro
like that.
carts, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Reproduction carts. So I'm like, look, I just want to play the games. If I have the system, I don't care if it's repro.
He said he got them at GameStop.
At GameStop, huh? Mine doesn't have no retro
you
section.
can order them.
Yeah, you can
like,
order them, but mine doesn't have it in the store.
But like if you order it from like their website, you're running like kind of a risk. 'Cause
Yeah.
you might get a bunch of games with no labels on them, or you know.
Like I might as well just stick to eBay for that.
Yeah.
Or Amazon, even though Amazon, if this complete in box, they're going full ham,
Yeah.
full price on that. Cause I saw Turtles in Time. It was like, oh yeah, you want Turtles in Time? Like, yeah. Well, we ain't got no loose card. We got it complete in box, and it's $300. I'm like, what?
Like this dude I used to work with, I took my Super Nintendo to work one time, and we were playing it on lunch, and I just put like 30 of the Super Nintendo games I had, and he saw Turtles in Time in there, and he was like, how much you want for it? He was like, I'll give you $75. I was like, what?
Wow. I should have kept that cart, man.
Yeah, I was
well,
like,
then again, I wasn't the one who sold it. My dad did. And he sold it for chump change, too. I'm like, Dad, stop getting ripped off, man. He sold Slam Masters. I had that. Got ripped off there, too. Like, he sold them both for like $5. I'm like, you're letting them take advantage of you, Dad. That ain't no $5.
That's like how much I spent for them. I think I bought Turtles in Time for like $6, and Slam Masters, I think I paid like $14 for
I
that
have
game.
my cart still of Final Fight 1 and of what's that other one? Dang, you punted you right at the end.
God.
Yeah, you just got okay. Now I know how he plays. He did the same thing when he goes ham.
He just keeps attacking to keep you from like doing an attack in between there.
But he also seems to know what was like what's positive for him on blocks, so like it's
WCW Revenge. LPH said $4, but Star Fox. Them first party Nintendo games are always gonna be what they call them, Nintendo techs.
Like at the game exchange here, they have like an abundance of those wrestling games on Nintendo 64, and I was like, I already got all these, but like some of those other games that I guess people try to buy a whole bunch, like the Mario Party games and like the go-kart games on Nintendo 64, or even the Pokemon games.
I never understood when it comes to N64. For me, I always feel like the N64 is the one with like the
weakest library.
Sure,
because it kind of is.
Because sure, if you got Ocarina of Time, it's good. You know, Majora's Mask, Mario 64, it's got.
It's got a couple good games, but like it's
so. Come outside, but the same. But I just feel like
so few though. Like
I don't. Like, when I'm thinking back, like I had an N64. I had like the stadium. I had like most of the games you want to associate mainly with the N64. But please, like, I haven't plugged in my N64 in years. I never felt the need of like, Donkey. I want to play some Donkey Kong. No, like it's like I don't know. I just felt that the N64 to be the like. For me,
I think it's
for me, the N64 is the weakest one out of the entire be it.
It kind of is, dude.
Nintendo.
Like
like even hardware wise,
and it's got good games, but like not as much as. The quantity of good games, they're high quality, some of them, but like compared to say, PS1 has like hundreds of good games. Yeah. Keep it. Yeah, you're right. Keep it to other Nintendo. GameCube has a ton.
Like that's the thing. Like for many people in our generation,
he's kind of ham.
Yeah, I see that now. But like for our generation, like at least around me and Fighter Chaos, like the N64 has a deep meaning for many people in that generation, because like
Wow, that was
if you were a Nintendo person, because
Exactly.
it was, like for a Nintendo person, it meant something because it was 3D and all of these like big games you played as you were even younger on the Super Nintendo, like again Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, Pokemon Stadium. Sure, it was a full-fledged Pokemon game, but it was Stadium.
LPH mentioned about how it be in 2020 and still, and also he gave his brother his N64. I had one for 2 seconds. You know what game I had on it? Wasn't even any of the games you thought. It was Mission Impossible.
Oh, that game sucked.
Yeah, and
I used to have that.
it did. It was terrible.
Spent like a Saturday and we beat that game, which we didn't think was possible. And I was like, I'm getting rid of this game.
Yeah,
like,
I figured him out.
Almost. Perfect.
But, yeah, I think with Nintendo 64, like Nintendo 64 was like a strictly Nintendo.
Tom
like,
Selleck Paul.
Yeah.
It became one most because of like because like when Sony introduced the CD, which had better storage capabilities compared to the cassette of an N64.
I just realized what you wrote. You wrote 4-4 twice. You wrote 4-4, not for fun. I just noticed now.
Well,
Ooh,
it's fucking
excellent.
official. It's fucking official.
Yeah, you got her again.
The third time. So apparently, she's supposed to be my second main. Like for real, for real.
I guess so.
God damn it. No, but like, I mean, the N64
Somebody
did
replied to Kyle's tweet and it said show offensive replies, and it says nothing. So I'm guessing it was a spam or
maybe.
Oh.
But like, the N64 did sell well. Like that's not the issue. But like, if like, and I don't care much about what it was capable of showing and not showing. But for me, it's just that it's. Even though I played a lot of Ocarina of Time, I played a lot of Mario 64 on it, like, it's not something I look back at like, man, I hope for, like, I want to plug in my N64. Like, I had more times where I just, like, I want to plug in, like, my Super Nintendo. Like, or now these days I can just plug in my, SNES Mini, and, like...
Yeah. I think what they should have done was, like, came out with the Nintendo 64, where you could plug in like a Super Nintendo or regular Nintendo games in there. I think people would have been like, man, that's the greatest thing ever.
I think the GameCube is still my favorite Nintendo library of games.
Because if you think about it, like they had a bunch of, like, you know how like Metal Gear Solid was on there?
Yeah, that's what I bought a GameCube for originally.
Yeah.
Not even lying.
Had like a wider variety of different, like.
I mean, it's what the Switch is becoming now. If you like, with actual, variety of games. 'Cause then the Wii went back, the Wii and Wii U went back to, shovelware land.
Kind of like just strictly.
And then
I mean, the Wii U that's where they tried to make it like, for more, because like they added fucking Call of Duty, the last Mass Effect game.
Yeah. But then, like, I guess it was not enough.
Because the main problem was that because people assumed it was an add-on for the Wii.
A lot of people, they didn't know it was another system. That's an add-on. It's another add-on for the Wii, right? Like, y'all shouldn't have called it the Wii U. They should
have called it the Wii.
They shouldn't even had Wii in the name.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they've learned now to like.
They should have called it the perfect Nintendo system, PNS. Get it?
maybe I don't know, Nintendo dual TV or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, good. I was like, I don't think he's gonna let me get away with it again. Okay, no. I was like, okay, good. You're not.
I forget what Nintendo 64 games I even have right now.
Oh no.
I have.
Never mind. Oh lordy.
I know I have all those wrestling games.
LPH asked question mark, and I'm like, I don't know. What do we say? What? Question mark. Like, I don't know, we say so much and there's a lag, so I don't know what the question's for. And then he said every Nintendo game he buys Mario first, which, yeah, Mario's... Remember when Mario was packed in? With...
Yeah, like came with it.
Yeah.
For me, it's straight opposite. For me, it's Zelda. Like I buy it specifically for the next Zelda game. That's been the, except for the Wii U, because they had no Zelda game for that. Instead, it became Monster Hunter. It wasn't until when that game got announced, I remember them announcing it for the Wii U. I was like, I'm gonna wait for it when it comes out and then buy that in a bundle. Now back to
Oh, soon.
oh great! Now I'm gonna get that advice from both sides.
Me just saying down back. Well, hopefully you understood it, right?
I know what it means.
Yeah, okay.
Down back.
Well, you understand now that you're not playing, because when I say it, like you said, when I say it in the middle of the match, you're like, I don't know.
Because like I'm trying to remember my own shit. I'm trying to remember my own B&Bs when I play Josie or shit like that. I'm like, oh my god. Most because sometimes I don't expect, like when I got that counter knockdown on it, like all of a sudden I'll just be like, oh my god, what do I do now? Like, no, but for me, like, as much as I
By
love
the
this
way,
Nintendo,
thanks to Sound Out and Project for retweeting.
like, as much as
Shout
I like
out
the
to Hero
Super
Club.
Nintendo, and I played a lot of Super Nintendo when I was a kid. I feel the GameCube, which is, you know, ironically the least, the one that's second to Wii U, one of the worst selling consoles. I don't acknowledge Virtual Boy because first of all, it never came out of Europe, so I can't even include.
There's only
that.
like 2 good games on there. One of them was Jack Brothers.
And the second one was the Wario
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
Jack Brothers and that Wario game.
Great.
Yeah.
That was gonna show like how like a claw was supposed to play as.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Because I picked Kazuya too. I was going, I'm gonna get riggedy wrecked, and he's just like, haha.
Because he's probably seen me now do
Are
it
you
twice.
are you watching the stream? He's like, this is how you do it, and I'm like, oh lordy, thanks. I don't know.
For some reason, I thought it was Xiao Yu, even though I knew it was not.
Yeah, me too. You're not the only one. I also thought it was Xiao Yu, even though I know he picked Chloe.
Yeah, did like a Liu Kang kick to her.
And that's one of his things. Kind of annoying, but it's a pretty good closener.
Oh, the flying kick I do there?
Yeah.
Ooh,
They should've-
dunk!
Yeah. Golly.
Oh, got it.
The choke slam.
Yeah, I love that.
My God, that's gotta be Kane.
You're lucky I'm doing straight up wrong combos. I was like, wait a minute, that's not this is. Ooh, that was sick. Low parry into that punch.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Huh. Wow, I thought he blocked that. Uh-oh, I'm dead.
I think.
Yeah, he knows. He knows I'm gonna go for the rage drive. I mean, I would. Oh, you're lucky I don't... Ah! Uh-oh. You saw me block it when I was playing him. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm gonna make him earn this. I'll tell you what.
Oh.
They didn't even get turned. You feel like
I
you
just
wanted
backhanded him, yeah.
I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, that crap. I hate that so much. That mix-up. I hate that mix-up so much.
Yeah, because you also pulled that on me. When
Oh,
you
I did that to you
like,
before. And did I tell you I felt dirty using that? I was like, I don't even. Hey, don't make me stonehead you. Oh, I'm dead. should be dead. Oh, there you go. I guess he's like, how dare you? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be a lesson for Alex, apparently, he thought, but I'm like, I ain't gonna just sit here. You got, like I said, you earn it.
Start talking to you like that dude.
Oh God, remember that dude who told me to F off?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Here's the thing, showing me how a character is supposed, like, so far, I've only played Josie long enough so that I know all of her moves when I see them being played, so I can, like, when I see, like, a combo, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll see how I feel about that, and then I'll try it. Without even need to look at the list, but, again, you show me constantly, like, oh, you can do this and this, like, I don't even know what half of these moves are. What are the button prompts? What are the combination? What do they do?
Oh, yeah. I forgot that crushes lows. I knew that was coming, and I still didn't do anything about it. Wow. He just glip-glopped me. Or she, I don't know. This could be a... But then again, I don't know any woman that would call herself baby killer.
Yeah.
Oh God. Did he not know?
Oh, like double KO.
Wow.
I got the win though.
How did you get the win from the double KO?
I don't know.
Maybe like your wins, you had more health left over than he did. Maybe that's how they calculated. I don't know.
Maybe.
I would have told him your soul is mine.
We're meeting law. First dance.
That was funny. You gotta admit, that was funny.
No, that was the...
But I got the win, I guess, because it counted as a round win for both, but I had 2 already, so I guess they were like, well, you took the...
I think it's because he was the challenger.
Oh.
Because you were on your... Because you were on a streak, I think it's because the challenger is supposed to lose during double KOs.
Oh, okay, because yeah, that's right, because yeah, I just noticed I won, but I got put back down because you also put in my rule, which is good. Makes sure we don't get, like, Kings of the Hill.
Let's see how he plays. He's first
now,
Dan.
he's first, now, because he actually customized.
Yes, I know, that's why I'm like, I'll see how the first match goes. You know what, if you start Korean backdashing, that's when I know that
yeah.
he's
like, wait a minute.
And I will kick him. I am the host, I have the power now.
Yeah. Now yes. Completely within your right, no Smurfs allowed. Who replied to Kyle's tweet? With
I don't know.
And instead of I don't know. Me neither. I don't know. Hey, he did that same kick.
You know what? I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming because he is a noob. Because noobs will just throw that out.
Noobs will rage art, yes, but that's exactly what I was going to suggest you do, and you did it.
Leg kick.
That leg kick, yep, that exact kick. I was like, do that! He ain't gonna block lows, he's noob. Noobs don't block low. Oh, I don't know how you dropped that. Probably input lag.
Yeah, okay, he's noob. Because he threw it out immediately, so...
Oh god. See, LPH actually knows how to you know, how to time the rage arts.
There's also the news that sometimes can throw you off because you expect it to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why green ranks are so hard. Because green ranks is full of people who don't really know. They know their combos, they don't really know the game, and they'll throw you off doing weird stuff that like you're not expecting. You're like, huh?
Damn it,
Hey, Project. Well, you're not wrong, Project. I wouldn't fight in a business suit either with a giant, but it looks cool. It does look cool.
Yeah, okay.
And thank you, Project, for retweeting as well.
Yeah, okay, he is,
Project, stop slacking. Shh.
yeah, okay, see either that, the Spider-Man Avatar one, I guess take a bit easy on it.
You know, that's the second person who said I'm a good player while playing this game that's higher ranked than me. Or the third, I don't know. I'm just like, so I'm not garbage. Well, thank you. 4-4 live.
Like that NWO song, 4-4-4.
Yo, I was just, you know what's funny? You just I'm not even kidding, Star Child. I said when Star Child gets on, I wanted to sing the Wolfpack song. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack.
I think on one of the 2K wrestling games they had that song.
Like, I think I got so confused with like spelling out for fun or something like that. It just became 4-4, and I was just like, what am I trying to spell here?
Oh, he
Okay,
went.
so,
All right, so what were you saying, Star Child?
well, he either went random since it's just default, or he just decided to go default. Sorry.
Shazam.
What were you saying, Star Child, about Wolfpack?
Oh, on I can't remember which 2K wrestling game it was. I think it was 2K. I want to say 18. It had Wolfpack Sting on there, and they actually put the music in there. And I was like, they actually paid for this? Wolfpack in the house. Because I think, I don't remember who even made that song.
Apparently, Wheels told me the same guy who sings the Wolfpack song raps another,
I think he's part of, like, Master P's.
like,
oh my god.
he raps for another wrestling song, too, the recent one, too. I forget which one. He was like, Wheels like, it's the same guy. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I fucked
Was
it up.
that
I don't
panic?
know what-
Because this happened to me.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
Hunting Hawk. Wow.
Why did I do it again? Why am I doing it?
Oh man, that's.
Oh god.
I know that feel. Where
How
you're
did
like,
I do that? How did I do that round?
I don't know. But you did it. That's what's important.
Yeah, I know.
That's a 10th string. Don't let him get away with that.
Let's see.
I'm just over here like, I don't even, because I'm just like, huh. Letting him get a lot more hits off than he did me. LPA said, funny, I'm wearing an NWO Wolfpack shirt right now.
I have a bunch of wrestling shirts. Like, what's funny is now Walmart is selling, like, it might be different in other stores, but they're putting out like these WWE shirts where they have one for WrestleMania 14 that they just put out like last week. It has like Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin on there. Nice. I was like, what the heck?
That's old school. Yeah, it's funny. Random. It's like, wait a minute. Did y'all just like find these, or like did WWE actually like send these to be bought? Like, because this is random.
They're actually like new releases.
Oh. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do those double fake. Ooh, nice. 1+2 from the crouch dash. Or the sway, rather, in this case. Cause... Wow! Look at that. I didn't even get him, that Horang. You got him.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like I told you, like... I was like, I lost, but that loss made me feel...
Did y'all fight against that guy before?
What?
Baby Killer? Nah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, today, yes.
Nah, like,
but I mean,
you remember, I think last week y'all fought against a dude, because remember I said he looks like Kim Cap-Wan.
A really good, I remember a really good Hwoarang player, yeah. I don't know if it was the same dude. Might have been. Who am I getting this time? Ha!
He wants to join the party. Can you send me an invite?
It's like, well, we are live. I don't...
Yeah, this is 4-4 live, so we can't.
Well, you're the party host. You're gonna. It's like, well, we're live.
I mean, no, this is your party.
Oh, I think it was C-Murder that sings Wolfpack thing.
I know. Didn't he sing for? I know he did. Was it Ruthless Aggression or one of those?
I think he's
WWE albums.
If I remember right.
Well, now he is probably.
Yeah.
For all we know.
C-Murder. Corey Miller, better known by his stage name C. Miller, or C-Murder. Yeah, he was with Master P and No Limit Records, so yeah, that's right. Murder. And the No Limit Soldiers. Oh, it's that John Bear. They didn't even put clothes on. It's the bear. You could change like the color of them too, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On here, do you have to? Do they already give you all the clothes, or do you have to like unlock them or like buy them?
Treasure Battle is unlocking them, but once you hit a number of battles, they'll just automatically unlock. That happened to me. I said, "You played so much online, we're just gonna unlock them for you." And I was like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, got one in. Finally got one in.
Oh no. Wow. I pushed a button. I shouldn't have.
Is that bear hitting him with his butt?
Yeah.
Is that what that attack? At first I thought he was doing a leg sweep. I was like, what?
Well, you can. You know why Kuma's so big? It didn't. Big body characters have a different thing for some combos.
Yep.
Oh,
so that's what you do now. Okay, now that is.
Cool that
yeah, I remember that No Limit Soldiers. Because
No Limit.
If I remember right, Road Dogg's brother was in there, Brad Armstrong. I think two of his brothers were in there. Brad and Brian not Brian, but Brad and Steve Armstrong, I think that's what his name was. Brad Armstrong.
Dang, that Kuma comp string is pretty strong, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. I just press 1 plus 2 like 3 times in a row, and he does it automatically.
Wow, that's pretty strong though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, wow, that's like when I found his butt thing, and I'm like, wow, that butt thing's pretty strong.
Did a bear claw.
Wow, pretty good. Shoot.
Does that bear like talk, or is he just a bear?
No, he just
but
grunts,
people
but he
he's
understands
basically-
humans, and he speaks to them with the growls.
Some humans understand him too, because
Hey,
like there's pigs.
he is Heihachi's pet bear.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's
I didn't know if he was
Chewbacca
like
thing. Like,
yeah, I guess so. Like Han Solo understands him, but everybody else is like, I don't know what he's saying.
I'm dead.
But say,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
but droids don't rip the arms out of their socket when they lose.
That did enough damage, even though I... Wow. Well, I gotta give up, Josie. That's... Well, I gotta quit, Josie. I'm leaving the Josie Discord right now.
oh no, come on, man.
We're live, oh.
I assume baby kill him.
I don't know, can you say something? Because I don't know what to say.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
We're live.
I mean, I hit X.
This is a live production at the moment. It cannot be halted.
Well, I gotta stop Josie, cause I ain't like that's garbage.
I guess that works. I said sorry, you're streaming, so.
Tell him like I don't know after the stream I can.
Like, tell him to send a friend request or something.
Yeah.
Like
Tell him, tell him you can send a friend request and I can.
Well, when I get access to it, I can type out again. So.
Well, I'm dead.
So should I type out that you will gladly take an invite and talk after the stream?
Well, yeah, tell him you can send a request, friend request.
Yeah, send an invite after and join after we're done.
Which is
if
an
I
hour.
can't type anything, but I can't type anything at the moment.
Well, it should now.
He did respond with "It's cool," so.
But tell him, tell him about the friend request
Yeah,
still.
no, I will.
What up?
This is like a giant fist in the background. Reminds me of that SmackDown stage.
Yeah, you're right. Back in the day, the giant SmackDown fist.
I know on those PlayStation 2 wrestling games, you could climb up that thing.
Let me know if you can type. Woo. I forgot how else you could do the moon glide.
I said you can send a friend request to Lion after the stream. So.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a pretty good damage you got there from that combo.
It sure is. You'll see why.
Wow.
Oh, perfect.
Was he busy reading or something like that? I'm sorry. Like not.
No, I know what you like.
Not to undermine what you just did, but just like it's like he wasn't paying attention.
It's like I guess when he got him up against that wall, he was just like, I don't know what to do. Or maybe for his style to be effective, he can't be like backed up that far.
No,
or
well, if you
something.
notice, his style is very. He doesn't.
Like
He's not defensive at all, like, or not at all, but he's less defensive.
Back a bit, but, so here's the thing with Tekken is that walls are most characters like the problem is because you can't space out. It's just like any fighting game.
Yeah.
But Horror doesn't like some characters want space because to be able to use all their moves. Like Josie is when she does that dash. You see me or Jerry does when we use her. That requires usually a bit of space because she has to move a bit. Whole rank doesn't need that. He wants to be up and close. That's where he is most powerful. Like,
I'm probably not getting this. Oh, got it! Wow.
wow.
Wow!
When it finished? Ooh, I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna finish, but all right.
Kicked his knee. Oh yeah, she like stomped his head in. I said it's Christmas time. She got like right on top. Did she like stomp his head?
Something like that, I guess.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. I guess I'm getting better with Lily than I thought.
Maybe Lily was always, the wife you're supposed to main,
Oh boy, that's weird.
I don't like the character much, but I like his stage. Although, apparently many online don't like him now either. Everyone seems to run away from him.
Hey, remember when Minka was in WC? Oh, wait a minute. What? Twitch probably banned me.
Who?
Let's just say WCW had this random time where they had adult film stars.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was me again getting her, but apparently also reversed this time.
Maybe she just wants to stick her face everywhere. I don't know.
I'm gonna almost stop doing fucking random because we've seen too much Josie right now. About what they hired adult actresses for
WCW.
wrestling?
Yes. It was this time where randomly they're like, yeah, Minka and I forgot who else.
They would use them as interviewers and stuff like that. I don't remember, but they had that one woman, they called her Major Guns. I don't know if she went from wrestling to that business or the other way around, but
it definitely happened. Just don't know which one started.
I hate that fucking thing. That
one
mix-up
opened
is
the
so
door.
annoying.
It is. It very much is. I get killed by it all the time.
Come on.
Oh man. Kind of funny in real life. Wouldn't that just kill you like what Lee did to her with that throw? Shouldn't she already be dead? Yo, that'd be funny if they did that like Bushido Blade. They did Tekken like that, where if Lee does get that move off, instant win. Because why? Because her neck's broken. If she's not dead, she's paralyzed. You know? That'd be hilarious. Bushido Blade Tekken. Oh god, speaking of Bushido Blade, man. Wouldn't that be cool if they did at least a, what you call it?
Re-release?
Yeah, a remaster.
Remastered
Yes.
or whatever.
Why am I doing this?
Wow. Well, it helped. It. That's why, because it actually dodged the attack. Why am I doing this? There you go. Answer.
I think I have Bushido Blade too.
I played it, man. I played them for the.
I wanted to play them, but
They're pretty fun.
You know what I had?
There's a counter. Okay.
I had was the first Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, the fighting game one.
Yes. I remember I saw Dynasty Warriors 2 as a kid, and I was like, "Wow, this is so different. Why is what happened here?" I was like, "Well, they made a franchise off it, so I guess that was the right move."
The funny part is that Japan still called them actually because like it wasn't Dynasty outside Japan. Like
it was Son Goku Muso or something like that, and then 2 was shit, and ever since then it's Shin Son Goku Muso.
Because we're still using the numbers. So like my favorite, which is Dynasty Warrior 8, which is technically Dynasty Warrior 7 in Japan. So.
Okay, I didn't think that would. I did not think that would.
I stopped paying attention because we were talking, and I was just like, "What? What was it doing?"
All of a sudden, this girl's legs are on my neck. What?
The Frankensteiner. I know I have that Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi. I bought it off the Japanese PlayStation 4 store. That game is pretty fun.
Sumeragi.
Oh,
remember the Capcom game? Wait, was that the one you were talking about? Basara?
Yeah, Sengoku Basara.
Yeah, remember when the first one was called Devil Kings? Over here.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
I think that's the only. They released that one on PlayStation 3, and then we didn't get it. They skipped over all the other ones up until like that. They got one on the American PlayStation Store now. It's like a. Like one of looks, I think it's kind of like a cell phone game, kind of.
It's kind of sad because the Sengoku Basaras are actually like. I'm not really into not Dynasty Warriors. What's the one that takes place in Japan specifically?
Samurai
Warriors. Yeah.
Yeah, Samurai
I'm not
Warriors.
really into that one as much as I am with Dynasty Warriors, but like Sengoku Basara is so much more fun because you just make all the historical characters like they just amp them up to fucking 12.
Yeah.
You have what's the dude with the blue with the eye patch? His entire
Masamune.
gimmick
Masamune.
His entire fucking gimmick is that he has 6 swords and he holds them like fucking Dragon
Ooh,
Claws.
that's a cool custom black
That's
hair.
the character I use.
Is that a Kakegurui costume?
Oh god, it probably is.
What, the red one or the pink one?
The red.
The red one. Now he's gonna show you.
Yeah, exactly. Here's how you play Lily. I'm like, excuse me.
But I'm kind of surprised by how fun that Sengoku Basara 4 was. The Sumeragi version has like all it is basically the Sengoku Basara 4 complete. It has like all the extra crap in there.
I forgot Lily's one of the few characters. Only her and Eliza are fast enough to beat out the So I can't throw out. I can't throw that out as much as I would like to. Well, he's falling for it, but he probably will.
I only played the Sengoku Basara on the PS that got released for PS3. But I remember I played a crap ton of that. But like, Masamune, like most of the characters are fun to actually play also because they also super ham it up, especially when you have like, what is it, Hideyoshi. Like his entire character. Funny is that if you watch the anime and then you play the game, it's like, wow, he really made a 180 character because like in the game he's all about like pride and being a hero and save the people.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know you could do that.
And in the first game or in the first season of the anime, he's like barely a fucking footnote.
Yeah.
But that's because like the main character of the second season. Like, is who follows and then he dies, and that's why the game that you play as takes place because it's all about that event between 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh, it got me there. Up 3. I was trying to do.
I like that.
but it's pretty fun. Although the only problem is very grinding, especially when you have to go through every single scenario to just fight the final boss.
Like that, on that Sengoku Bazaar 4, whenever you go through that, I forget what the mode is called, but you can choose what you want the story style to play out.
Yeah, I used to get a full combo off of that, you know.
Like the normal version, or you could choose
that got nerfed
to have like the actual Japanese animation cutscenes.
Oh wow!
And or if they'll use like the actual game graphics, and it's just the hardest part's just figuring out like the menus and stuff because it's all in Japanese.
Oh yeah, but if you go on a wiki or something like that,
yeah, I just use that phone translator, and
I think good now, like cause I those
Whoa,
kind of phone
that was
translators
pretty cool.
Weird. Oh wow.
That was pretty cool.
It can be like, I think it mostly depends on like how what the font looks
I saw
like.
that. I didn't stay crouched. Oh well.
And because sometimes I know it'll have problems with some fonts. Like I was playing that Root Film demo game, and it was having problems like translating that. But like when I was playing that Sengoku Bazaar 4, it translated that one pretty good. But I was able to find pictures on the internet where people had like translated the menu, and I was able to go from there.
I remember you telling me you played Yakuza, like before it even came out.
Yeah, like Yakuza 0. Like I had that game like 2 years before we got it in America, and me and
oh hey,
the only
thank you,
reason
LPH.
I was
Also,
even able to play that game was because a guy that I work with plays all those Yakuza games, so he was able to tell me like what each item was, and he already knew the map where all the stores were, so like
it's kind of true. If you play enough Yakuza, you will remember them.
Yeah, he was like, "No, you got to go to this store down here." I was like, "Oh, okay." And he said the hardest thing for him was like on the Japanese version, the circle and X button are switched.
Oh
so, yeah. Like he had to get used to that.
In Japan, circle is confirmed.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird that they kept that for Final Fantasy VII, but then they actually changed that from 8 and all.
I remember Metal Gear kept that. I remember being so confused when MGS came out. I was like, and then like 4 actually changed it to X to confirm, and I'm like, oh god, no, I'm confused because you tried to change it when I'm already used to the change to the.
It's like a double change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Yakuza 0 came out in America. That guy that I work with, he said, I bought Yakuza 0. It's like, I already know what to do now. And like when he went through it, he just
I almost bought Yakuza 0 for Steam, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that same error that former TGF member had while streaming with the crash and losing the save.
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember that.
But I don't know.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I hate when my camera pans around.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if like that'll happen to me, or if that was just a thing that happened to him.
Probably. There's no telling. It might just depend on like computer setup or like maybe.
And his has more RAM than mine. And yet Kiwami I was looking at buying on a computer, but I don't know if I could play it at all or if I could play it on just medium. Because if I can play it on medium, I'm fine. No. It's just like. Because it said you only need 4 gigs of RAM for the lowest setting.
Oh.
But then it said for the highest you want 16 gigs. So I'm like, okay, I got 12. And then it said for graphics, they recommended like a 1060 or something like that graphics card, and mine's is like equivalent to that. So it should be fine, but I don't know. Like it should be fine to run on medium or high with 60 frames. I don't know. Yo, Nina is so hard to use though.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I guess he
it's-
just likes black hair customs because he did it for all of them.
apparently.
So I don't know if it's just black hair now or if they're actually references. Like, is that supposed to be a reference to that chick from Black Lagoon? Or
Yeah,
Lara
like
Croft?
Rudy.
You mean Rev?
Revy,
Revy?
yeah.
No, she's supposed to be like brown hair. But it might
Or is
be
that
actually
supposed to be
I don't
Lara
know.
Croft?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Or
Now
somebody
she's
from the
Batman.
Matrix. So,
Or yeah.
the Matrix.
Oh, we got Terror to the Streets.
All right. Hopefully he can stick around.
Why has she got a grappling hook?
That's right. I don't know.
She a bank robber or something?
No, it's just a spy.
She's supposed to be assassin super spy type of deal, but I don't
that's
even know.
right. I remember from that PlayStation 2 game.
I'ma get wrecked. I'ma get wrecked because I don't know how to play her.
I thought we were gonna go with geese.
I was,
Release the geese.
but he's so high execution. It's like, haha, you want to do a Raging Storm? Are you ready to do to sign a contract with a frog with
A
blood
lot.
and do Kuchiyose summoning? Speaking of that, I just read Boruto and Dragon Ball Super yesterday, the newest chapters.
Oh, I haven't read the new chapter, so
Did it let you down?
I've been waiting
Yes.
for the fucking chapter. I've been waiting for the new chapter. So.
I should have known, but the ending kind of made me happy of Super, cause that angel, remember him?
No, don't say anything. I'm
okay.
gonna go read it now. I'm gonna go read it now.
What you think
I'm
you
waiting
know?
because I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna have fights for the next 2 turns. So
Oh,
That's in
okay,
the next one,
okay.
so.
Well, you should be able to then. I know. And then Boruto over here. You know what happened there, right?
no.
Nah, I don't like watch or
I mean,
no
you can tell me I'm never gonna
burrito.
forget anyway, unless it's
Burrito.
super stupid.
I've been reading it and caught up, and wait, so you don't care about Boruto, right?
Well, I'm watching it, but I'm probably gonna forget it anyway. So
Well, anyways, this guy who knows the Rasengan and all that, people were wondering who he was for the longest time. Now, last chapter, he got revealed to be a clone of Jiraiya. Because of, yeah,
wait, who?
Jiraiya.
So no. Who's a clone of clone?
This guy named Kashin Koji, who they're like, how come Konoha has an anti-chakra thing where if it isn't a chakra of a ninja that's from Konoha and tries to just come in willy-nilly, they automatically get notified. And they're like, wait a minute, we didn't get notified of you. It just said we know your chakra. And then he did a Rasengan, and they're like, what? So they're like, who is this guy? And people are saying Jiraiya, but I'm like, but he did. I say he did.
Did he get stabbed up by poles and stuff?
Yes, by Pain, yeah. Pain murdered him. So it's like, who can he be then? I just realized Asuka's supposed to be Tifa.
Yeah. Like that's her clothes.
Sorry, I'm watching here now. So nowadays, absorb 7-3. Now he can also copy his abilities. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can it just be fucking powerful?
So
Can it just be fucking powerful?
exactly.
I'm not done yet. I'm only let's see.
I got peed on
Krillin is
this.
now. Krillin is now.
LPH said, "Oh God, they pulled a Spider-Man." Yeah, with this clone stuff.
Spider clones.
I wonder how they're gonna. So this guy is becoming very powerful. Is Goku just be like, oh god, Ultra?
It's actually your next bad gamer.
Oh really?
Yep. To fight terror to the street.
Okay, because the third win. Well, if you can ready up.
If he readies up, right? If not, then it's like more. You're just like, hey, I'm gonna read more.
Well, I'm gonna read for now until I wait for him to ready up or not. So.
I bet you he went and made a whole sandwich because he thought he had more time.
Wait, what? When did Gohan learn how to do the galactic donut?
I don't know, but he did it.
Oh, who did it?
Gohan.
Gohan?
He did Gotank's galactic donut in the manga, and they're like, and like you, I also questioned that. I was like, I guess he just saw it once. I was like, that's it. I'm good. I'm a prodigy, remember?
Did he actually say Galactic Donut?
No, he
or-
just did it.
No, I just did it. He does the exact same move, which is the whole like he does the move, and then he takes two fists together, and then he types this
Like
up.
closes
Like,
it up. Yeah.
LPH said that's some Marvel and DC BS. They're pulling.
Clones. That's the easiest like plot device. to
I know,
make
right?
that for some-
not me.
Even though, like, I don't know,
No,
when
I
did...
didn't want it. Well, apparently Baby Killer sent a friend request to me, even though I meant to send it to you, but alright, fine.
You can add him to the party after. You can do a suggest invite thing.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm surprised like they let him like keep that name.
Right?
I would
I
think
think
that
it's
they
because
would. Like,
I mean, it might be an old name.
misspelled it.
He might have. It might be an old name. Might have it.
Like
PS3
mine is
on-
Lionheart 5 from PS3 days, because I didn't
mine
call
too,
myself
actually.
Kaus. You know what? Well, I'm calling it now. Double KO, because 3-bar laws always win, so... And they're both 3-bar laws, so they both must win. Double KO.
What was I gonna say? Like I've been using my name, the Bad Gamer, for like since Modern Warfare 4.
He said, "What's poppin', lads?
Call
Like,
of
what's
Duty 4.
poppin' is you didn't ready up when it was your chance." that ain't make a Mario, is it? He doesn't have a sock account you don't know about. Oh, I whiffed that.
be like the water. Golly.
Wow.
If only I knew how to play
If
3-bar
only
lines.
I. Well, you know what? Like I said, man.
I forget how to do Dragon Tail. That's the thing.
Oh, this? That?
Yeah.
That's just
I
down
keep
back
forgetting
4.
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, which.
Which.
Yeah. That's... I'm laying down because I'm waiting for like a split second of waking up, but fuck me. I hate Law. Can we ban him?
Yo,
wait,
we should be able to ban. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, like make
we
it
lost
to where
Mishi-
people can't
we
choose
we
certain
lost Hachi
characters.
for this, you know, like
We
this
lost-
is the dude.
Hey,
who should-
Hachi died
is
for
the dude
this.
who- Yeah, apparently this is what he died for. Like,
Mike Ross died for this. That's a good one.
wow, that's fast. I'm dead now.
Oh wow,
Yeah, okay.
I was guessing it might hit, but I didn't think it would. I was like, this is a 50-50 shot.
Might as well give it a try.
You said you use that name since 360 days.
Yeah. Xbox 360.
It's my turn to use the sex box, and her name is Sony. That was Family Guy. Wait, who am I fighting? Not you, right?
No, it's Baby Killer.
Oh, okay, so he's okay.
So
You know what?
guess
Why not?
the only things I have to be scared of them are babies like this.
Whoa, what was that? Vin Diesel over here? oh, somebody like stopped randomly and the other guy just had to slam his brakes to not rear end him.
They filming like the next Fast and the Furious over there.
You should hear the motorcycle that well you do, but like I saw somebody friggin' made a YouTube video. It was hilarious. It was like
that showed up on my recommendations like yesterday.
Yeah, and it was funny.
Like,
what do they
something?
think? And what they're like, it's like what do motorcycles think that we're thinking when they pass by us revving up? And they're like, oh my god, that's so cool! Woo! Oh my god, I wonder where he's going. Somewhere dangerous, I bet, like Michigan. And then somebody else, I bet he's going to space.
Space. Because I saw that and I was like, I think this is that video it was telling me about. I was like, why is it showing up on my recommendations?
Okay,
What's
I'm gonna
funny
get really
is, like,
wrecked, but you know.
The other day, I was up at Walmart and I bought like a couple of shirts. They had like a Dragon Ball Z shirt up there. They had a Piccolo and little baby Gohan and like monkey form on there. And then they had a shirt with Ice Cube on the front of it, like standing next to a car. Cool. I was like, I'm gonna buy that. And like the next day, a bunch of like Ice Cube like songs started showing up on my recommended YouTube. I was like, what is? They like got chip implants. Or something?
Dude. That's I told you about my job, right? They know everything. It's kind of creepy. Like, like they'll see, like they'll even see what you're looking at and be like, well, here now we know what to. And it's not for them spying. Like, it's.
I thought they weren't allowed to intervene. What the fuck is Weez doing?
That's not Weez.
No, we'll open up the portal for Dende so he can pass.
Two slow-mo, you saw that?
Oh, yeah, he like karate chopped his knees.
Oh, whatever. We're gonna have to wait until fucking August for the next one.
I know, right?
I would have told him.
You could tell this is the chapter be like, oh no, Earth is doomed, Goku lose. It's like,
okay.
I love one of the YouTube guys I watched. Or occasionally watch. Like he's just like, oh, Goku lost. Like, well, yeah, of course he's losing because he's supposed to lose. Then he gets a power boost, a new power boost to defeat the new villain, which is going to be his new form for the rest of the fucking series, up until the next power boost.
Although this time, I don't know what they're gonna do, cause they're like, well, he should. I don't think he should tap in Ultra Instinct Mastered yet.
Yeah.
But they're saying, you saw, they're not even gonna let them fuse. You saw that, right? Cause he's like, well, cause he could just punch us apart, cause he's got Vegeta's thing now. Oh wow, that was great. Vegeta learned the power just for a villain to. That's all I wanted to do, a Raging Storm.
From him? Yeah.
Just to take it from him.
Emotions.
I just wanted to do a Raging Storm. I don't care if I won. I didn't care if I won or not.
They still have the Dragon Balls. I guess they could just get them and like wish for something.
Apparently not, because like none of them thought of like, oh, let's go search for the Dragon Ball, and then wish for Moro to like not be an OP bitch, you know?
Yeah, like send them to another dimension or something.
You can't say what's poppin' lands and then not ready up. Ready up.
If he doesn't ready up, I can't get to the next one.
I would have told him, I know what's popping. You going to the end of the line.
Yeah. Oh, great. And the actual guy who wanted to fight left.
And he just waited. He would have gotten a chance.
Right.
Oh, did he ready up?
I guess so. It says fight in progress. But I don't see a green.
Yeah, same here. So I'm kind of weird now. Also, I couldn't choose him. Like all of a sudden, just like.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I was hovering over him.
Yeah.
No, because I was hovering over him for a kick. It was a kick.
LPH says that makes sense in the long run. Oh, he left. Why did what? Well, that was weird. What? You just got in to not fight and to take somebody's spot? Like what? You just trolling?
He didn't leave. I kicked him.
I guess he just wanted to get to the top of the line. He's, I'm at the top. And then
just wanted to troll people by taking their spot. 'Cause that guy was ready to fight. That Frank Franek, whatever.
Oh, that reminds me of that dude on Battle Operation 2 the other day. They kept leaving matches, the little party screen.
Yes! Remember that?
Over and over.
Remember that? That same dude kept looking at us and kept leaving? That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, what? Was he afraid of us? Like, why? We had to go.
I've seen him before.
Yeah.
That poop on you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for the next battle.
You heard this, Alex? Me and Starchild and Wheels were trying to play GBO2, and we kept not getting matches because this one dude kept getting paired up with us, and he kept leaving. And when he left, it would kill the whole lobby.
Yeah.
He would just see us and leave.
He did this like 20 times.
Yeah, for real.
I was starting to think, I was like, is my internet messed up? Something's wrong.
Oh wow, I didn't know she had freckles. That makes her cuter now. Just like my character Lillian, and I totally don't.
Damn it. Why do I always standing for that?
Boom, bow. Ah, man. Julia is stronger than I thought, because I got bodied by a high-level Julia, and I was like, I didn't know I thought she was kind of garbo. Like, apparently, nope, she's actually not high tier, but pretty
people
high.
People who don't use her is like, are stupid, like, strong.
Wow. Northern Light suplex, but with like a chokehold. Surprised they didn't put her pro wrestling version there. She does a lot of pro wrestling moves too. Speaking of, I drew a character, Black Widow from Saturday Night Slam Masters 2. And somebody commented, why didn't you give her bigger boobs? And I'm like, what? Because she's in costume and pretending to be a man?
Yeah.
So, like, the boobs would give her away, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That game's kind of hard.
Oh, Slam Masters? Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I didn't even know it got a
that
sequel. Apparently, that's one of the rare ones, Alex, that Europe got. We didn't. Slam Masters 2.
Yeah.
And I tried to get MAME to work.
box.
I don't know how MAME works. I'm like,
I remember that. I had it on my old laptop.
because I want to play Power Instinct 2 on that because it's so hard. Because apparently RetroArch doesn't have dip switches to make it easy. Because I'm just trying to record footage. I ain't trying to be a master at the game. I'm just trying to record footage for me and Kyle to do a video. Because Power Instinct is a bunch of games, but like, it ain't really much to say about each. Like, I could see it maybe being 2 videos, but not more than that. I ain't trying to be like Kyle, where each game deserves an hour-long thing on each. It ain't like Final Fantasy where you gotta talk about the lore.
Like it doesn't have that much going on in there.
It's a fighting game. It's not a. Oh, you actually won that one, but then again, you. Yeah, no, makes sense.
Boom, field goal. Is that arcade box I got? It has those
I
Power
like this guy.
Instinct games.
Yeah.
Like, this baby killer, like, and most because he sticks around. He's like, even though he's a higher rank than me, although he's playing
Both of us.
a bunch of different characters.
Yeah. My arcade box has both Slam Masters games on there, but like it's easier to play the Slam Masters games on my arcade box than it is actual Super Nintendo. It's like that Super Nintendo version's hard.
I stumbled across it and added on my SNES Mini, and I was just like, I can't even get past the first fucking fight.
It's pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard. It's like, what the fuck?
That's how I feel playing Power Instinct 2. I can't even get past that first fight.
I was using, I always use Hager.
Yeah, me too.
Like the controls are kinda, you gotta learn the controls, and on the arcade version they're kinda like easier to do, which is weird because it's usually the opposite for me.
You know, I thought
But-
you were baby killers. That's why I went with Asuka. Like and like, oh my god, I didn't realize it was you. I was like, well, that's still doesn't mean much. I'm not great with Asuka.
Better than I am with Fang. I
The
mean,
baby.
The baby. Oh god, we're playing Metroid.
I'm still okay with other. I'm sure the story is not the best, but I do
No,
it.
yeah. Team Ninja.
I will not
Like,
defend it. I know it's a bad story wise, but like I think it's a pretty good like with emotion and shit like that. So.
Whoa.
Couldn't have me that. Couldn't let me have that one, huh? Couldn't let me have that.
ah. Remember, he has 2 buttons only, but they're good buttons. That one. That's one of them.
I was looking for that. I was looking for that one. I'm trying to figure out what the fucking other one is. I'll do the other one.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, okay.
No, you're gonna power crush me. Or you're gonna. I didn't have enough health for it, so.
Whoa, that's a good button.
Like his foot hit his knee.
Ooh, that was sick. I don't even know how to do that one.
That's a cool.
Is that just a normal throw or is that a command grab?
No, that's 1, 2, 1 plus
Yeah.
2,
Ooh.
down forward.
Oh wow, that's a good button too. That's a good button. Whoa. I forget she also has. See how good? See why I spam it? Oh, that's a 1 plus 2 break. Okay, that's what you just said too, and I'm over here still.
I forgot to do the fucking the wavy arms that you do.
Oh, that's down back 2. Just, yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So then you just spam too.
Yeah, you just spam 2.
Oh, okay.
See?
Like pushing the button will
I'm not
make
great
it
with
like
Asuka.
last longer.
Yeah, he keeps flailing like wacky waving tube man. That's a good button. It's a 1 plus 2
Fire
break.
calls. Yeah, use puffers.
Dang, I always do it at the wrong time apparently.
No, that's an.
Well,
Oh.
it hit. And now I gotta leave the Asuka
Oh,
Discord,
no.
thanks. See, people don't even know how to use it. I'm
That's
like,
weird.
well, that means I gotta leave the Asuka and the Josie Discord.
That's me and BB Killer.
And also from Europe. He might, for all we know, but what's your connection with him?
Oh, full bar.
It might be from Sweden, for all we know.
It dips between the 4 and full, so.
All of a sudden you find out he just comes in here, and you're just like, you just say a phrase in Swedish, and he just responds like, oh god!
Ja men tjenare killen, hur mår du? Det var inte igår det.
Alright, I won't go there then. That's what it
Nah,
sounded
it's
like.
not-
Hey, it sounded like, hey, don't
I
go
know.
there.
No, I said like it's hey, long time no see. It wasn't yesterday. Haven't seen you in a while.
Also, you find out it's like your second cousin.
Also, I did it with a bit of a I think it was a more higher up north accent. It was a bit more hillbilly.
You should. You all of a sudden, okay. All of a sudden, you speak Swedish, and he responds in like Norwegian. You're like, well, close enough.
I mean, I would be able to understand him, so roughly.
mutual intelligibility, just like me and Portuguese with Spanish. I know Spanish, but when somebody speaks Portuguese, even though I don't speak, I'm like, yeah, I know what you said though.
Like up at work, whenever I hear people talking in other languages around me, I laugh like I know what they're saying.
Yeah.
And then you just see them kind of like walk away, like.
That's what you should do. That's a good one. I'm gonna steal that. I'm like, haha. They're like, uh oh. I'm like, yeah. They're like, they'll think.
Damn, I thought I had him.
Okay, he actually knows other launchers.
Okay,
I only know. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know you can do that.
No, neither do I.
Wow.
Yeah,
I guess we all need to leave the Oscar Discord today.
Oh. Got annihilated.
It's, you know what
Oh, I
it
didn't know
is?
it was-
It's that Asuka has, if you know her gimmicks, that's kind of the problem. Outside of her gimmicks, she's kind of like,
Limited or whatever.
yeah. She's strong, but if you know her gimmicks and, like, if you know how to parry her parries, and know how to,
I mean,
like,
it's fun. Or if you know that the pairs exist, which means you can sometimes bait them out and just wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is one of the... She's kind of interesting to fight, but at the same time it's like...
oh, Concher. Another European.
Yeah, he's an expert Yoshimitsu.
Okay. Please ready up. I'm about to say, like... Hey, did you put any, or did you put Europe on the same region?
No, I put any, but I think it's because, like,
it's just
because
like-
of Europe, it's...
Yeah,
I
it may
think
be
because I am Europe.
matching to those.
I put with anyone, so it shouldn't matter. Like,
Well, yeah, because that wouldn't be allowed, right? If you had it,
Yeah, that's right.
it would have said, you would have invited me, and it would have said, you're not allowed. You're all the way over there in America. The B-O-B-B-Y-D, Bobby D. Man, that's some old Chicago stuff I just did there. Sorry. Chicago just came in my head.
It's like the past couple of nights up at work, I've been playing that NBA 2K20, and the only team I use on there is like the '96 Chicago Bulls, and I'd just be like doing like monster dunks on people and saying like NBA Jam catchphrases.
He's on fire!
Yeah.
Boom
He
shakalaka!
killed him.
Remember that? That was great.
On my YouTube, I've just been like uploading like little short videos of me just doing dunks on people. So I'll be like doing the game, and there'll be like a couple of people like sitting there watching me. And after I do a dunk on somebody, I'll just save that video. I'll be like, I'm gonna save that.
Avoiding the puddle.
Whoever said whoever touches the water first loses.
Would that be both of us?
They're
no,
like right.
because
You'll,
Yoshimitsu touch it before you. So,
it's like you'll just be having to hit that jump button as soon as the battle starts. And whoever jumps first wins, I guess.
That's interesting. That's actually that'd be cool. Like weird gimmick matches we could do.
Yeah.
I wish more people. I wish Kazumi had more launchers, but no. Her down back 4 had to get nerfed. Because she was killing too many people.
Is it because the recovery is also stupid fast?
Possibly.
Because
I was like, why are you complaining when you just run 2 rounds? Like, because I want to dunk on this guy harder. Just all that, and I only did that much damage. That's ridiculous. That was like a full combo right there.
Did you see heavily reliant on like either hard hitting ones or like wall? Was she one of the few that's like beneficial infinite stages?
Well, she's very wall. Yeah, she's better on walls. That's true. Well, see, I won, but I didn't feel good about it.
Probably because like this is probably his tier. This is not me being like an ass. Just we're in the same tier, but like I think we're in the same rank. Yeah, we're
you're both experts.
Oh, baby.
Oh no.
You should have put it in there. USA #1 or something like that.
Okay, USA. That's also a good one.
Well,
now I'm hoping you beat me because you know why? Now I just want to see you fight this guy. So I'm actually gonna pick somebody I don't know how to use at all.
That bear? Or
yeah, probably the bear. You know what? Yeah. But then again, that bear be getting lucky sometimes. So I don't know. I don't even want to leave it a chance.
Didn't you beat that one dude with that bear?
Yes, I did.
Remember?
Yeah, he was a Steve player. I actually beat him. I picked somebody I kind of know how to use, and I'm mad now. I was like, no, I was trying to pick the bear. 1 second. I picked Fang. It happened to land on a Fang. USA #1. Yo, you know, now I'm thinking of Bloodsport. Okay, USA. Okay, USA. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Just back 2. Yes. Yes.
Also, this is canon match. This is canon match. Like this is canon.
Oh no, Devil Jin left, and now Contra left, and now it's Devil Jin 186.
Do you think he likes to play Jin?
That'd be funny. I want to see if his main is actually like all of a sudden we click and his main is like Lucky Chloe.
Yeah, what if somebody sent him a message and be like,
Panda.
you must like this guy? It's like, nah, man, I don't like that dude.
I like Panda. Panda's my main.
I lost a bit. I lost a bit, and I had to name him Devil Jin. All right, just back 2. Ain't that some old BS? This guy, why is he not banned? I'm actually still hoping you win.
I mean, I don't want to just spam because I feel like that's gonna.
Don't worry.
Okay, you're doing that. Do I need to press 1+2 then if you do that?
Yes, because that's why I kept not breaking it. I only pushed 2 every time, and I was like, oh yes, 1+2.
Wow, that's just as simple as fucking forward 1+2 when he does the rage art. Like,
and it had that much range? Daggone.
No wonder it's OP.
Alright. I'm about to say, please spam more because...
I mean, I can't recover if you keep doing that shit.
Maybe I should make Fang my new sub. I don't know. There you go.
Yeah, I don't want to win this way because like it's.
I know. And part of me is like, well, I just don't want to fight that Devil Jin guy. He's a green rank.
The Devil Jin.
He's a green rank Devil Jin. Okay, what's that stance? I wonder. Oh, you could. Okay, you could do others. It's like. He's like, y'all just messing around, aren't y'all? I'm like, yeah. Oh! That was crazy.
I want to get his rage out because I think it's so fucking cool. So.
Oh yeah. Come on.
The whole mountain fell down in lava.
Woo.
Whoa.
That was sick.
Oh yeah, that's his counter. That's like if yep, that's his counter.
Oh, that's sick.
That's
hey,
like,
you won. There you go.
Mars,
I actually don't feel about that. See, you didn't even do the parry. You did the counter.
No, I did the counter instead.
Whoa, we did like the sleeping dog's leg break.
Oh, it's funny. I just.
Star Child is spamming the chat. Oh, he left? What?
Oh. Had to
He's
wait
a
like 2 more
jabroni.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
it's about to get closer
on
now.
my Twitch, apparently I unlocked like a bunch of Pokemon like logo things. I don't know what any of them are. I thought one of them was a Squirtle, but he was something else. Hey, here it is.
Nope.
Number 1.
Number 1.
So you got Blastoise, Scizor, Empoleon, Decidueye, Darkrai, and Machamp. Machamp Chop.
My champs. My champs.
Oh, okay, so you know it's just me.
Oh. Well, I mean,
It's
you
only
went Devil Gin.
No, I got Devil Gin.
I'll put these other Pokemon
Okay,
in
USA.
there. I don't.
Well, I don't ban for excessive emote spam. Some people do.
Nah, I'm okay. As long as
Blaziken.
It's because you're not turning because like it's just you and him in there now. I think even LPH left. Lord Doom left.
And they have this Bob Ross one on there.
Bob Ross is great.
Yeah. Did you ever hear that thing about like where all those expensive, like those painters that were charging people like thousands of dollars for training, they were getting mad at him for
Doing it
like,
free.
well, that, but he was like showing people how to like what paints they could use that didn't cost a lot.
Cost
and
as much.
stuff. Yeah, like how they could be cost efficient and still get the same,
Results.
quality. Yeah, I was reading all that stuff. I was like, what? Bob Ross is cold as ice. He's a, what's the word? He's a trailblazer.
Yeah, man, you heard he wasn't he like in the military?
Yeah, he was in Vietnam, I believe.
That's what made him so chill. He was like, I spilt the blood of my enemies. I don't need to. Cause that's true. Real badasses. They don't need to talk tough.
Yeah, they just go about their thing.
Yeah. I noticed that the more like pathetic someone is, usually not pathetic, but like they usually bark the loudest.
The more someone talks smack about shit,
Yeah.
they usually the less. the more they need to prove themselves something.
Yeah.
Should that be the last one? Or do you wanna?
We can do one more if you want it.
Oh, mine. Who you wanna go as? You want a random, true random?
Is it gonna be bear versus bear?
Maybe. Wanna go random or? Oh yeah, 3 seconds.
I'll pick the characters.
Oh, you picked?
Yeah. Well, I didn't pick Josie. Like I was like, I'm not gonna pick my main.
I love how my paw be surprising people that are like purple ranks and stuff, and they're like, "How the frick?" And I'm like, I watch a lot of high-level Tekken, so it's like if I ain't watching Bible study stuff, I'm watching Tekken. It's like I'm the weirdest person ever. They're like, "Wait a minute, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's true."
Or like have 2 TVs set up and have one like doing Bible stuff and the other one's like
I'm learning
somebody
theology
beating
and I'm
somebody up.
learning how to fight. Like, wait a minute, what? You're the weird what? Like, yep, that's me.
And then you find
My
then you,
YouTube
like,
history
find
is
some way
Tekken
where they're,
and Bible study.
you'll start finding ways to like link the 2 of them together. Like Paul's
I
like
learned-
Moses. Kinda.
Yo,
all that
I learned
stuff.
in Ephesians 2:8 verse 9 that if you down back 3, I was like, yo, if I go to church and do that, they're like, wait, what?
Alright,
I can see myself
there.
Down 4, 2, 3.
You're out of control.
The Lord of Tekken, the God of Tekken says that.
Like, I believe Jesus said that you're supposed to down back 3. I don't...
Tiger uppercut.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Oh, I got the wall, but I didn't take advantage. I forgot, she go wall splat into wall splat, too.
Yeah. Tiger uppercut.
The wall killed him, not me. Because if you were at the wall, that wouldn't have killed.
Oh, like when they hit the wall, that hurts them too?
Yes, because there was one match, I put it on Twitter, it was hilarious. I hit a guy, and then he just happened to be near the wall and hit the wall and then died.
Yeah.
I didn't hit him, the wall did. And he died. I was like, I showed Sound Out that, and Sound Out was like, what kind of... Dang it, I didn't get that. Oh, didn't get the race drive.
I like the Tigers comes to the label like, here I am.
Yeah, and also me.
And also me, the Tiger uppercut.
Who's the real star of the show? This hot Japanese
it looks
MILF?
like that, the Tiger's not even like hitting him with his hand either. He's just like he's just flying up and hitting him with his head, kinda.
On there.
Well, I have no idea how to play as him, so.
Let's plug. Since I don't think, unless, yeah, no one's coming in, let's plug.
Apparently I'm supposed, well, apparently according to a certain someone, apparently I have actually something to plug. I have a Facebook, that's enough.
Hey, Star Child, what you got to plug? Maybe you should close the lobby then if it's gonna make us both.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, I have my Twitch is StarChild8883, and my YouTube is the Jasonator. It has a Deadpool icon, so you can tell it from
The other Jasonators out there? Yeah, there's another one.
There's like a whole bunch of.
His has a Deadpool, pro picture. Alright, as for me, Friday, check me out for Gitaru Man. I don't know if any of y'all are gonna be free, but y'all of course are welcome to join. You and Starchild, Alex. Gitaru Man, the PSP version. And at 4 p.m. Eastern, and check out my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that's all the same. Twitter, it's all the same name as here, Fighter Cows, and Discord. Check out my Discord. Link is in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and also in the info thing, but I'll also give an invite link here right now. Link copied. In case somebody randomly showed up here. Boom. There's a Discord link. And yeah, that's it, right? Nothing else? Social media, same, 4 p.m. Oh, twitch.tv/thegeekfighters. This Thursday, we'll be reacting to the Xbox event. That's at like noon my time or something like that? 9? I don't remember. I gotta wake up early. That's all I know. I don't like waking up early. And that's it for me. So with that said, 2 words left for me to say. Nimyu. Kanryo. And